What up, everybody? This video's coming in kind of late. It is a Friday, but I still wanted to share with you what I got this past Wednesday on New Comic Book Day, courtesy of Rubber City Comics. All right, starting off, Walking Dead Deluxe #3. It's really cool to read this. Never read the original run. Rewatching the show currently, and now reading in comic form now that I have come to love comics. It's a cool read. I really like it. I'm enjoying it. I wish it came out more than once a month, but it still is fun. Next, we got our DC book, Batman 103. He's fighting the Ghostmaker, and the Clown Hunter is in this story. I'm interested to see what happens with this Ghostmaker. It's some rival Bruce has had his whole life that we're just not finding out about. So I guess we'll see where he goes, if Ghostmaker will be used after this arc even. And next up, we got our 3 stories for 10 of Swords came out this week. Starting off, part 17 of 22, X-Force, number 14. Wolverine looking pretty badass there with the sword. Who's in the reflection there? Jean Grey, Cyclops, Professor X. Who's that? Beast, maybe? Nice. Part 18 is Hellions. Hellions number 6. It looks like the Hellions are all dead from the cover, and there's some freaky alien dudes standing over their bodies. Wonder what's going on with that. And part 19, the last of the 10 of Swords this week, Cable number 6. Not too sure. We got Iraqi fighters and Krakoan fighters on the cover. Maybe this is just kind of really talking about Cable's match that he's going to have in this Battle of Swords that Saturnine is holding. Next Marvel book, Fantastic Four 26. Recently I noticed that all the cover pages for Fantastic Four seem to look pretty damn similar. But Dan Slott, I really enjoy his writing. I really wish I was getting Comics Weekly when Slott was on Spider-Man. But now picking up Slott's Fantastic Four is just really fun. A wholesome, good book. It's actually great writing as well. I just ordered from comic shop close by my house trades volume 1 through 6 of Slott's run, so I could actually read all those stories and be completely caught up with this run. And then we got Spider-Woman number 6. This title is really quite intriguing, actually. I really love the story so far in the first 5 issues, and now we're continuing that with number 6 with Carol Danvers on the cover, assuming she's also on the mission. And we know Spider-Woman number 7 is that King in Black tie-in. This story, did it come out maybe last week? Amazing Spider-Man 52.LR. I think it did come out last week, but my shop didn't get it into me, so I got it this week. Either way, it's the tie-ins basically to our last Remain story currently going on in Amazing Spider-Man. This one is definitely dealing with what Doctor Strange and the Black Cat going on after the Black Cat stole the hand of Ashanti from Doctor Strange. But it's still good. Great. I love seeing what Mary Jane's doing and Black Cat's doing and the other Spider family people are doing outside of the actual Amazing Spider-Man run, these kind of LR tie-ins. And a True Believers, Planet of the Symbiotes, Venom. I just thought this was a dope cover, wanted to get it. We got 2 clones on there with Eddie Brock Venom. These True Believer type stories are throwback iconic stories in a sense that are put out basically to promote this event, King in Black, and just to maybe shed some light on a story that was told a long time ago that maybe somehow kind of does tie in with the event. always cool to read some older stories. And the first official King in Black story, Symbiote Spider-Man #1. So Symbiote Spider-Man it's written by Peter David. It's been going on for a little while now, and it's all stories that take place in between stories where Peter first gets the symbiote suit Venom after the events of Secret War. So it's not specifically stated within these stories, but maybe this symbiote Spider-Man story happened in between the events that we read from Amazing Spider-Man 254 and between 255. Because Peter gets the symbiote suit in Amazing Spider-Man 252. Well, I guess he gets it in Secret Wars #8, but this Spider-Man, it was 252. So in between the series of stories run where Peter's wearing the symbiote suit before he realizes that it is Venom, the symbiote Spider-Man's title takes place in between stories that were released back in the 80s that we never saw in the 80s, but they're being launched into continuity now retroactively through this symbiote Spider-Man title. And this is our first actual story of King in Black. And Amazing Spider-Man 53, Last Remains. Kindred holding Peter's looking lifeless corpse up over off a building, and there's maggots and all kinds of his bugs and just crawling, taking over the town. Really, the end of ASM 52, I still don't want to say because it is only a week-old book, was crazy. Let's see what the heck is going on here in 53. We got 54 and 55 to wrap this arc up, and it's crazy now. It's going to go out with a bang. And Venom #30, Venom Beyond Part 5, the final part of this Beyond arc, where currently Venom in our cast is in a different universe. This man right here, Codex, is that universe's version of Dylan, which is Eddie's son. He controls the symbiotes. He's kind of taken over his universe. They're thrown into this universe, not really knowing what's going on. You see a lot of familiar faces, but in this alternate universe's version of them, and they're just trying to figure out how to stop this dude, how to get home. We got to figure all this out, settle it all up. And this is number 30. 31 is the start of the King in Black event. So however this wraps up, it leads us into the man himself, Noel, coming. And picked up this glorious trade, Thor by Donny Cates, Volume 1. It's Thor by Donny Cates issues 1 through 6. Perfect book for me to pick up because I didn't start going to shops and picking stuff up until Thor #7. So I have Thor 7, 8, and 9. And this book gives me Thor 1 through 6. So yeah, that's what I got this week from my comic shop, and hopefully be talking to you guys very soon. Have a good day.